On it, girls. Okay, there's fewer than 100. You do need to dive in. And then the matching band, yikes, 4 dozen left, that's it. It's solid gold. Look at that. It is a 6-stone band and it is breathtakingly beautiful. All solid. Absolutely, positively gorgeous. So if you want the set as a set, are you kidding me right now? I would love to have that. Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous. So the ring, fewer than 100, the band, only a few dozen left. If you'd like to pick it up, it's in gold. You're paying more, but you're getting solid gold. You wear this every day, maybe for the rest of your life if you want to, because it's solid gold. So you have something really special if you're choosing it. I hope that you're able to get yours. All right, well, that hour flew by, but we have another full hour of goodies in store for you. Sorry, Rick, you know what? I'm gonna have to do a quick change thing here, so bear with me, everybody. We don't have coordinators out here. So I'm the coordinator, so you just have to bear with me for 1 sec. Sorry about this, but I'm not gonna be able to reach my stuff if I don't move this over. So here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and give you a look at a few of the things that are going to be coming up in this final hour of our jewelry special for the day. And we have a watch that I've been wearing throughout the show. Let me show this to you because this is really fun. We have this in blue. I've been wearing kind of that sapphire color, so we have it in a sapphire blue. And then we also have it, I'll just show you, in a silver. We have it in pink, we have green, which is very limited, and we have blue. It's only $39.98. It looks expensive, doesn't it? Looks like that, it looks very presidential, like that presidential watch you might be familiar with the two-tone bracelet band. It's a beauty. It's it's $39.98. It is adjustable, by the way. You do get adjusters with this. You can adjust it accordingly to where it closer to your wrist or looser, depending on the fit you need and the size of your wrist. It's 685-012. So that is coming up if you'd like to order yours. And then also coming up, we do have okay. So this is the famous ring. This is the ring that, put it to you this way. If you were engaged to Mr. Rodriguez, Alex Rodriguez, you'd have this on your finger in real diamonds. Let's just put it to you that way. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my gosh, is that gorgeous or what? Look at that ring. Huge, magnificent, solid gold, emerald cut with trilliant sides. It's just so gorgeous. Truly, like, fall off the chair gorgeous. And it's $259.98. We have a sale price today. It's just back in stock. We had this ring one time. It sold out in preview. We never had the chance to do a full presentation on this. It flew out the door so fast. Ladies, it's breathtaking. The cut is divine. Look at the size of that stone. Look at the breathtaking beauty of the stone. You will feel like a goddess with this on your finger. And it's a way for you to see what it would be like to wear a ring of that caliber, because it's everything you would expect it to be and more. Every detail was thought about. I mean, the gallery is beautiful. Look at that. So it's coming up. Stick around for it. We'll talk more about that beautiful thing. That's the emerald cut trilliant ring, and that's $696945. So stay tuned for that. And there's more. I have birthstone pendants for the first time. We have birthstone pendants in all the months. We have matching earrings to that, all kinds of pretty things, but we are gonna get started with what we call a smart deal. A smart deal, sorry, my chair is wiggling around here. A smart deal is like a today's special, which means it's a limited time offer. It's a great value price. It's priced like a today's special. And it's just, as we said, kind of a while supplies last. So today what we're going to do is we are going to introduce our beautiful, beautiful smart deal. And I can't wait to get you all the details on this, so just bear with me for a second. My table's wiggling around out here. So let me just get it together. So you can see on Victoria, and I wanna actually, if we could start over here on mine, because I wanna start with the oval that I've been talking about. So this is done in the #1 most popular, excuse me, most popular selling cut today in a diamond stud. The #1 2020 top trending cut in a diamond is right here. And it's that huge, gorgeous, fancy oval. Okay, so here's what we're doing today. What would you guess for this? I mean, in diamonds, you're at thousands, $49. It's 2.5 carat total weight. Well, I have to show you something. What would you think if you order this and you get a round pair included? That is one of those popular size in diamonds available on the market today, and we're including it, all right? So then what would you think if we decided, let's throw in a princess cut pair? These are perfection. That is the perfect size, believable, believable, believable. There's nobody in for 1 second that would not think that you are not wearing the most gorgeous princess cut diamond studs. So we have the ovals, we have the rounds, we have the pairs. I'm sorry, we have the princess, we also have the pear cut. Yes, this gorgeous pear cut simulated diamond, they are perfection. So how about that included? Oh, but wait, there's more. You're also getting marquees. I know, it's insane, you guys. The marquees are amazing. They all come gift boxed. I have to show you this. They come individually boxed in a beautiful, so that if you can give them as gifts, keep them for you. It's an entire earring wardrobe. So what are we thinking here? I mean, at $20 a pair, we're at $100. I think that would be amazing. If these were if they were $19, $20 a pair, $100 would be amazing, right? They're not. They're not $100. They're not even $10 a pair. You get it all. You get the whole shebang. It's our smart deal. So if you're ready, we're ready. I hope you don't miss it, because let me just share, $39.98. You get just, I mean, the ovals alone, I was telling you about that travel jewelry store, you couldn't get these for that price. Not for the world's finest simulated diamonds. So just to get the ovals for $39, right? But you're getting these for $8. $8. $8. They're in precious metal. This is 925 sterling silver, plated in rhodium, which is platinum, which is a platinum metal, cut by hand, set by hand. All you have to do is spend $13.33. And I keep wanting to say, pick your favorite. You're not picking. You are not picking. You are getting all of them today. And the closer we get, the better they look, because obviously it's absolute. So you're getting that beautiful quality stone. I'll hold still so they come a little closer, you guys can see. They are breathtakingly beautiful. Whoa, over 2,000 pair out the door already. Wow, already 2,000 gone. This is our smart deal. These are never going to last. You're just deciding which, no, you're not deciding. You don't have to pick. You get 5 gorgeous pairs of earrings here. I love, look at that princess. I love these. I like that they aren't too big. I like that they look 100% authentically real in your ear. So nobody in a bazillion years would ever know that you are not wearing real diamonds. Even you, they will fool you, right? You put them on, you think you're wearing diamonds because they look so good. So they're going fast. You're welcome to jump in and grab a pair. You don't pick, not a pair, a set. Not a pair, a set. You get all of the above. And if you want to keep a couple, give a couple. Everything comes in a gift box. Everything comes with a 30-day return policy. And you can see on Victoria, I love that teardrop. It looks so classy and so gorgeous. So girls, it's up to you. You decide how many sets you want, keep them all, give them all, whatever you want to do, get them before they sell out, because this is the buy of the century on a pair of beautiful, fancy cut simulated diamonds. And Paul's going to share more, because I just think, Paul, this is probably the single best value we've ever seen on an absolute earring, for sure. $8, we don't sell anything like this for $8 a pair. Pretty irresistible.
This deal is so smart that if you are not picking it up, you should almost say duh to yourself, because it's like, it's just one of those where you're gonna kick yourself. You could have had a V8. It's just one of those moments in life. And that's one of the things I love about our smart deals, because they are like today's specials, but they are a more limited quantity. So if you're not here, if you're not dialing, if you're not ordering, the moment we have them, you miss out on that. And that makes them all the more rare, all the more special. Now, what makes this set so exciting? Well, Colleen, you brought up the fact that the ovals are the #1 most popular cut right now in America. And you are right. But it's also all about fancy shapes. And in fact, Victoria, if you can put on the marquee in your second piercing and let us see that, because that looked so gorgeous earlier today. We've boxed these individually inside a master box. The boxes themselves are actually nice boxes. They're strong. It's the kind of box where if you went to that big retailer online and said, I need to order a jewelry box for a gift, you'd pay $5 for this box. And then each one inside, you'd pay $2 for each box inside. We're talking about if you went and bought the boxes yourself, you'd be paying $15 for the darn boxes. When you get these home, you're going to have this in your mind. I'm going to keep the oval because Colleen's right. Those are the number one. And I might give away a couple of pairs. I don't know. Then you're going to see them and you're going to be, oh, I'm going to keep the oval, and I'm going to keep the pear, and I'm going to definitely keep the marquee. I guess I'll give away the round and the, well, no, because listen, I need a wardrobe too.
Exactly.
And if you think about the Queen's earring wardrobe. Let's say she goes on a trip. She hops on her plane and she goes somewhere for a week. All right, she needs 5 pairs of stud earrings, but she's the Queen. So they have to be the perfect studs. They have to be correct for her station in life. They have to be, well, for her, they're probably real. And that's okay, she's the Queen. But they have to be believable, ladylike, royal, feminine. They have to meet the expectations of the people who admire her.
Ask and you shall receive. See, this is why they did the marquee. The marquee is a 1 carat total weight, which means it's a 1/2 carat diamond in each ear, diamond size in each ear. That is why they did it. Because you get this beautiful little exclamation point. This beautiful, if you have a double piercing or if you just want something very subtle but still beautiful, and frankly, a 1/2 carat diamond size is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, look at the size of that marquise stone. How stunning that is paired in her second piercing like that. That is one exciting way to wear that marquise choice. But ladies, the best part is you aren't making choices. To me, this is, you know, it's fun to think about royalty, but frankly, this is every day. This is not for, you know, you don't have to be hopping on a red carpet. You don't have to be heading out to a black tie affair. This is what we live in. These are the earrings that we need. This to me is a necessity because I wear studs. When I'm not working, I wear studs every single day. And even when I'm working, I love to wear my studs. But the point is, this is the earring that you reach for every day. You might be in yoga pants and a t-shirt. You might be in shorts and a little top. You might be in a sundress. Let's face it, most of us are not all glammed up, dressed up every day. I love that I get to have a date night with you when I come into work and I get to get dressed up for you. But in real life, you know, I'm very casual. But this is what I wear in my ears, right? This is what you wear. And then if you are dressed up, this is what you wear because they look like these beautiful, real diamond earrings. So I bring that up because this is something that doesn't sit in your jewelry box and wait for that special occasion, right? That thing that we have, that dress that we have, that fancy something that you probably spent more than $39 for. How many of us spent more than $39 on an item that you've worn once? I've done it, right? You've worn it one time. Or you might get it out a couple times a year. Not these. This is what you wear. This is even if you're not going anywhere, this is what you wear. And that's why it's such a smart purchase. And I do have to go back to the believability factor on this because that, to me, is the genius in this set. Because as much as we love a big, you know, 10 karat solitaire in our ear, is that believable? Are we all running around in $100,000 diamond earrings? Probably not. This is believability here. These are the earrings that look beautiful, but give you confidence because they are just the perfect size. There's your ovals, here's your princess, here comes that beautiful round brilliant. We have them all. Look at the rounds, they're the perfect size. That's over, I believe this is like a 3/4 carat diamond in each ear if you're doing the rounds. The pear cut, I think these are about 1 carat in each ear. It's a total weight of around 8 carats total, just to give you a relative idea here. And by the way, the majority of these are now gone, and this is the first day. This is it. First day we've launched this. This was supposed to last several days through the weekend. That is not gonna happen. Not by the way, these are flying out of here. So you are getting 5 pairs of earrings. You don't have to choose. They're all coming home to you. They're $13 and pennies on your credit card. This would be the greatest gift. You know, if you have somebody you haven't seen in a minute, maybe you miss seeing your girlfriend or your daughter or your sister or your mom, this was the sweetest little gift to send her. You know, this is our Love Your Look event. It's all about finding something that speaks to you. And I think women relate to this. I think we all get it. You know, these beautiful little just bursts of light up by our face that are just right. They're not too big, they're not too small. It's something that you can wear and not even think about. They're good, they're healthy for your ears. They're good to your ears. It's not weighing your pierced ear down. It's not pulling on your pierced ear. So it just looks right. And that's why it's a smart investment. $8 a pair to get precious metal, gift box. I do love that they come in their little boxes. Whether you keep them, it's just nice to store them as this beautiful little wardrobe. And if you decide to give somebody the whole set, they'll have a heart attack. I mean, they will not have a heart attack, but they will go nuts. I mean, what a fabulous gift. But if you're getting married coming up, give each girl a different shape. You know, how fun. If you have daughters, maybe you have more than one daughter, give each one a different shape, a different cut, maybe one that each suits her personality. So think about that. If you have granddaughters, if you have nieces, I'll never forget my sister who was visiting over the weekend. She told me that our last Absolute show, she has 3 daughters. She bought each of them a beautiful Absolute pendant. And she just knew they'd love it, and they did. They're all different, they're all beautiful, they have different personalities, they're in their 20s, and they all loved them. And then, so that's what's fun, is that whether you're shopping, maybe you want to give each of your daughters a pair of earrings, your daughter-in-laws, just a little I was thinking about you. Just a little I love you, I miss you. You know, I mean, these are times when it was so great to see my sister. I haven't seen my family in so long. I've not been able to travel to Minnesota where they live. And it's kind of heartbreaking. You know, we talk on the phone and we do FaceTime and all of that, but it's not like being together. And the fact that if you people love getting a little present in the mail, a little gift, a little thought, a little, I was thinking about you. You know, I saw these earrings and I thought you might love just a little extra sparkle to add to your day. What a sweet gift this would be. Just so thoughtful and so affordable. So keep one for you. You might not have ovals yet. I don't have oval studs yet. So if you don't have ovals, now you do. Maybe you keep an oval and a round or an oval and a princess, and then you give the marquise, you give a pair, you give them to somebody else you think might enjoy them. Even if you have a little girl, maybe you have a 10-year-old, a 12-year-old in your life. What a fabulous gift. If she has pierced ears, are you kidding me? You give her first little marquise simulated diamonds. Oh, she'll love it. And the younger girls are getting their ears pierced younger. So if you have a youngster, get her the little marquee pair. That'd be great. Or if you're like Victoria, you have a double pierced ear. A lot of our models have more than one piercing in their ear. This would be fabulous. Look at how beautiful that looks, you guys. I mean, that is the look right there. It looks so classy and beautiful, and it just adds to Victoria's own gorgeous natural beauty. And that's what good jewelry is supposed to do, right, Paul?
Well, it's exactly right. You don't want people saying, oh, I love your earrings. You want people to say, you look gorgeous today. And, you know, Victoria's perfect in every way, but look at how much gorgeous, luxurious, fabulous hair she has. And yet look at how these stand out, how you can see them, how they frame her face, how they catch your eye. So don't worry if you have long hair, or if you have short hair, if you have high hair, if you have low hair. Don't worry about that, because these give you the look of flawless decolored diamond natural stone. That's what our cubic zirconia looks like. They're mounted in pure sterling silver, and then we are plating with platinum. Platinum is over $10,000 an ounce now for rhodium. Do you realize how expensive that is? It's the same metal we would use if we were working with white gold, which is over $1,800 an ounce today. We are talking about precious metals, and then mounting them with the finest cubic zirconia in the world. And then we did them in the most popular, the most sought after, rarest, fancy cuts that every woman desires. And we gave it to you, all 5, in a set.
It's like buying one, getting 4 for free. Because I think a lot of us might own a round brilliant. I mean, I think that's where a lot of us start with our diamond looking stud, or absolute stud. And they're beautiful to have, but now you have a backup pair, right? You have a backup pair of rounds. If you already own a round, it's awesome. But now you have the famous oval. That's a #1 top trending fancy diamond shape for 2020. More and more women are choosing ovals because it's special, it's different, because it's not something everybody has, and they're beautiful. And then the pear cut, I love that teardrop. I think those are absolutely gorgeous. The princess cut, these are true princess cuts. Notice that, these are clean, beautiful lines. They do not have that cushion rounded shoulder, which is also pretty, but these are the pristine, beautiful princess cuts that look so stunning. And then of course we also have the marquee that I think is the winner here, because the marquee pairs back to all of them so beautifully as an added accent earring, or that small. Again, they're not that, in the world of diamonds, this isn't small. That's a 1/2 carat diamond size in each ear. So that's what's fun about it. We purposefully kept this to be a very wearable, these are your everyday studs. These are not the come out only when you're doing something really fancy schmancy. We all have jewelry like that we bring out for special occasion. That is not what this is. This is the stud that is yours to wear when you're not going anywhere, when you're staying home. I wear earrings every single day even if I don't leave the house. Every single day. Over the 4th of July weekend, I was home, we didn't leave the house. The whole fam was over, we hung out. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, nobody left. We were all there, and yet I still wore lipstick, wore sunglasses, wore my studs, because you still want to feel a little cute, right? And that's what's fun about this. You pop the earring in, and it just gives you that little bit of sparkle. If your hair is pulled back in a ponytail, if you have a baseball cap on, your hair's pulled back, you get that little pop of sparkle at your ear. It's such a great summer earring, right? I'm short hair, long hair. If you have long hair in the summer, you're pulling your hair back. If you have short hair, your earring really matters because you see that. It's part of your face. I mean, you notice it right away. So I think that's the other key here, is that this is something that is the perfect thing to buy now, because it really is, I think, a great summer earring wardrobe. Don't you, Paul?
I think it's a summer earring wardrobe. It's a year-round wardrobe. You know what these are? These are working earrings. They're earrings that you add to your wardrobe because you know you're going to wear them every single day. And I'm going to wait to hear the reviews, because I know you guys are going to do this. You're going to wear the ovals. You're going to wear them to go out with your girlfriends. And they're going to all think, ah, you got new diamond earrings. And they're going to say something. And you'll say whatever it is you feel comfortable saying. I always tell them thank you. That's what I say. And then next week, you're going to see them again. And this time you might wear another shape.
Exactly.
Or you might wear the marquee. And then they're going to say, you got more diamond earrings? And I would just be I'd smile and say thank you again. And the next week, you'll wear a different one again. It's that earring. And it's not just that earring. It is 5 pairs of that earring.
Now, I do have to make a little announcement here. So 4,000 gone. That's the vast majority of these are gone. We have these scheduled tomorrow afternoon. These were supposed to last through the weekend. They will never last. I just have to say these are 2/3 of the way spoken for, at least, maybe even more than that. With everybody ordering, there's only a few of these left. So if you're tempted at all, it is a smart deal. It is our best value. You do get all 5 pair. I do love they come these are individually separate little boxes. I'll just show you. So it's really fun because if you do want to share and not keep the whole set, the little boxes, I mean, they come individually packaged for you. They all come in this larger box, of course, but I do love that because it makes a beautiful gift presentation for her. She will flip. She'll flip. She won't know it's $8. I'll tell you that. Nobody has to know that this is an $8 present. So think about that, and that's just one of the pair. You're getting all 5 today, 5 pairs. They all have their own little place right in that box. So you can store them away when you're not wearing them. Or as I said, if you want to share, you can do that. I mean, you have options here, whether you just keep the oval and the princess or the oval and the pear, keep whatever you don't have, and then maybe share the brown brilliance if you already have brown brilliant, or keep them because you might not have that size. And it's nice to have different sizes. I have a whole thing, you know, my anti-tarnish boxes, I have a whole thing of studs. I know that sounds crazy, but I love my stud earrings. I have diamond studs, I have absolute studs, I love them. And I wear studs almost every single day, so why not? It's fun to have options. And with this, you know, most of us, I don't have a pair of big ovals like that in diamonds. And frankly, I never will. I never will. It would not make any sense for me to own, I mean, what would that cost, Paul? I mean, those are 1 1/4 carat diamonds in each ear. I mean, if that were real diamonds, you're many thousands of dollars, right?
You're tens of thousands of dollars because remember, in natural stone, these are D-flawless.
Right.
And so they're rare, they're exceptional, they're hard to find, and they are very, very expensive. And as soon as you go over a carat, the price skyrockets.
Exactly.
So these are really unattainable. They're the things that most of us can't have. It's that super fabulous Porsche or Mercedes or Cadillac that we wish we could have, but frankly, it's not in the budget. We got kids in school and we've got bills to pay and, you know, trips we want to take when they let us do it again. But gosh, we want to look beautiful when we get there. And that's what these let you do, all 5, for the smartest deal we have ever had. It is the smartest deal ever.
It is the smartest deal. I mean, really the best deal we've ever had on absolute studs. Hold on if you're ordering. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your calls. We're so excited for you. I will keep you posted. About 2,000 people can own them, and it's bye-bye to these with everybody ordering, so don't wait, girls. 723-740, over 4,000 gone. We are super busy taking all of your calls. I am thrilled for you if you're getting this set. You know what, the thing I like the most is that I know you're gonna get your wear out of this. And that's the key. You don't have to wait. You know, right now, a lot of us, you know, you buy something and you have to wait for that occasion to wear it. I have a couple things in my closet like, oh, I can't wait to wear that. This isn't that. There's no waiting. You get it home, plop them in your ear, start wearing these immediately. I think that you will find that it's really fun to have that little touch of sparkle and something that just makes you feel special. And that's what this event today is all about. Love your look, and I hope you love the way these look in your own ears. I'm sure that you will. Thank you so much for your calls there. Okay, to catch you up from last hour, people are asking about my bracelet. I can certainly see why. This was hugely popular. I know it looks like canary diamonds, and it's the next best thing because we have canary, we have pink, and we have clear. If you want canary, and we have that in the 7 or 8 inch length, there are fewer than 100 left. I love that, don't you? Look at the pink. And you heard Paul talking about the most famous diamond mine in the world is closing, basically is not even in production anymore. And so that fancy pink diamond in the real world, those prices are going to get crazy expensive. Not here at HSN. The finest pink simulated diamond in the world. We have it for $34.98, and then we also have it in the all clear. I love this bracelet. I think this is fabulous for $34.98. It's on 3 flexible payments. You girls know how much I love line bracelets. It's my favorite type of bracelet to wear, not just mine, the world's #1 top-selling diamond look in the world in a bracelet. And you are getting your choice in these beautiful fancy colors or the classic clear diamond look, and that is item 723744. Okay, another beauty that I want to show you. Okay, now this is fun. I don't know how many of these we have, Rick, but somebody, I just have to tell you, I think this was a blooper. This is just me talking, but I think whoever priced this had just, I don't know, they were in a really good mood. Rick says, it was their last day of work and they decided, oh, what the heck? Because seriously, this isn't a million years. This is not, repeat, this is not a $29 ring. This is a huge customer pick on hsn.com. Paul doesn't even know this. That somebody, you know, it's funny because all of our buyers, all of our planners, the whole merchant teams, everybody's working from home. So it's hard to get yelled at because everybody's home. We have thousands and thousands of employees working at home. So I bring that up because they're like, oh, just mark it down. I mean, really, whoever did that, $29.98. We have it in the all silver. We have a gold over silver, rose gold over silver. Let me hold it still so you can just see what this is. It is stunning. It looks real, 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 real. Paul, $29.98.
Well, it makes your hair catch on fire. It's so exciting. You may not have the heart-shaped sample, but it is up online now.
Oh, it is.
And so we do have it as well in the heart. And one of my employees got hers. It is stunningly beautiful. She got both.
Wow. Do we have a picture of the heart online, Rick? Yeah, Rick does not have that picture. Oh, you did? Oh, well, look again. But we didn't see it, but if it's available, nab it. This is the round, which is gorgeous for $29.98. It may also be available in a heart shape. It's 723042. Oh, it is! See, Paul, there's brilliance in what you said. There is a heart shape. So imagine the same gorgeous ring, but with a heart-shaped centerpiece. Rose, white, yellow. The heart is limited, but I have to tell you what, if I had a sample out here, I would be all about that. I love heart-shaped jewelry anyway, but this is a blowout today for $29.98. So do the heart or do the round. It's 723042. Absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna have to have them get us a sample of the heart for the next show so we can actually show it live. We've not been able to do that, but that is a pretty ring for under $30. I think that is a knockout. I love it, and it just looks again so believable, doesn't it?
does. I mean, we're talking about, it's half the regular HSN price, and it looks like it's worth 5 times the price. I mean, it's just, in my opinion, the most beautiful engagement ring we've ever done. It really is just stunning in both the heart and the round. It's, when I saw it in person, my eyes literally welled up with tears because it was such a beautiful piece of jewelry. And the thought that for that little amount of money, I can have it, you can have it, mom can have it, your sister can have it. If you're watching, this is your chance. You will not be disappointed. You'll see why there's a huge customer pick and why so many of them are perfect 5 stars.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, I know we have to scoot along. I'll keep you posted on that ring. It's going fast. So if you'd like it, you're welcome to it. They're trying to track us down a heart-shaped sample. If I get it before the end of this hour, I will show it to you. Suffice it to say, it's stunning also in the heart, and for $29. But let's talk about this watch. This watch looks very, very, very expensive. Remember, when Paul and I work in this collection, we're not bringing you things that look like fashion jewelry. That is not the goal. We want to bring you the finest of fine jewelry looks. I mean, that's what Absolute is it deserves that because it's such a beautiful stone. So we work hard to make sure that your jewelry looks as great as the stones themselves. So this looks expensive. It's that classic two-tone bracelet. You can see that beautiful kind of I guess we call this like a Pantera or Panther style band. And then you have the round sunburst style markers going around each of the individual hours. You have absolutes going all the way around the bezel. It's just as pretty as can be. The pink, you will notice, is done with pink gold. So they've used pink gold. This is solid stainless with pink gold. And then the white dial is done with all silver. It's all white. And then the green, which is very limited, we used yellow gold. So it's yellow gold with stainless in that pretty fun green color. And then the blue is so, so pretty. And the blue, you can see, again, simulated diamonds, gorgeous sapphire blue, that starburst dial. And then, of course, you do have the two-tone with the yellow and the white. And note that this also does have, it has all the little teeny details that you look for. So it's one that just, it looks very, very expensive to the eye. Solid stainless back. It does come, by the way, with extenders. And I like that fact. I guess they took all the extenders out, but you will get, I wonder if I have any over here to show you. Yeah, you're gonna get these. You're gonna get these little extenders. You get 2 of them, and they will go back in if you need to lengthen that bracelet. So you can wear this shorter or longer depending on what works best for your wrist. But how pretty is that for $39.98? That's a good watch, don't you think? I can't believe this is $39.98 for this. Wow.
Well, I can't either. And you're right, it is a good, it's not even just a good watch, it's a great watch. It comes with a 10-year warranty.
Wow.
Let's start there. Now, the #1 trend we're seeing out there in the market with that presidential watch that you're talking about is smart, savvy, trend-setting, celebrity-type people are buying them up, and they are changing out the dials to these fabulous jewel tone colors, and they're adding stones. This is not actually how they come from the presidential company. Well, the presidential company saw that this was going on and saw how much money people were getting for this look and said, you know what? There's a trend that we're going to jump on. So this now is a trend that started in the streets almost with trendsetters and style setters and stylists creating something from vintage presidential watches. Fast forward today, and now it is a mainstay of this very high-end, very expensive look. You talk about the details, Colleen. The hand place indices, the beautiful flat mineral crystal, the knurled crown is so easy to use. The bracelet itself is absolutely gorgeous in that two-tone. But look at the shoulders of that watch. It's model thin. It has a stainless steel back. Every detail that you look for in an expensive timepiece is here. It feels right. It looks right. It will wear right. Remember,
it's really
10-year warranty.
It's not too heavy. Some of these watches with a little bit larger dial get clunky on the wrist. It feels so comfortable on the wrist. I love the way it fits. I love the way it looks and feels. And so I think that's important. And because you get the extenders, it's not too big, it's not too boyfriendy looking. But I do like the larger face because you can read it. You can really see at the time. Paul, I'm digressing, but look what they found. They found the heart-shaped ring.
They found it.
I'm madly in love.
Oh my gosh, they found it.
They found it. I'm in love. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we'll talk about that. They found the heart shape. We're so excited. So we'll talk about this for $29. First time ever. Oh, Rick is saying we better talk about it now before it sells out. So let me show you that real quickly here. The watch is going. If you want your watch, the green I think is almost completely sold out. The watch is available in the blue, the pink, or the white. The ring, oh my gosh, the ring in the heart. You never see that. Okay, how beautiful is that?
We mounted it like a wedding cake, the way it sits up on the ring. You know, if you look at the detail on the shoulders of the ring, same on the heart as it is on the round, you'll see the stippling of the gold running down the shoulders of the ring and those stones set, running channel set down the side. Little details that we would only do if we were setting a beautiful many $1,000 stone, but these are not. These are cubic zirconia. These are absolute, the finest stones I have ever seen in the world. And to do it in a heart shape, which is a fancy cut and not an easy cut.
Gorgeous this is.
Let me tell you, part of the reason it's gorgeous is our cutters and polishers work with real natural stones as well, because a heart shape can really go wrong and not look as beautiful as this. This is balanced. The point is perfect. The coulette is perfect. The way the heart curves at the top is romantic and perfect. And the way we've surrounded it with all those beautiful pavés, absolutely stunning. And then the question is, you know, do I want it in gold? Do I want it in white?
Right.
And then which way will you wear it? Will the heart face away from you or will the heart face toward you? And do you know why you wear it one way or the other?
Well, one is if your heart is taken, right?
Exactly. So you're wearing it because your heart is taken. You have it on the correct way for a happy married lady.
And if you're available, then you can wear it with the heart, the point of the heart facing toward the tip of your finger. I just have to say, this is my first time. I've only seen pictures of this. I've not seen it in person in the heart shape because we didn't have the samples. So I just want to point out here that this is pretty amazing. How many do we have left of this, Rick? If you want it, girls, $29.98. Sterling, we have, okay, the heart is available. We're down into the hundreds here on the heart shape. And then the gold, we still have the round and the heart shape, but it's getting limited across the board here. I would get mine. They marked this down to $29.98. Now the round is still available. I don't mean to be ignoring the round because the round is still available and it's also beautiful. I love them both, but because I just love a heart shape. You know that, Paul. I love heart-shaped jewelry, and you just don't see this. And for Paul to say that it's one of our favorite rings we've ever done, that goes to show you something. This collection is not about price, because when you see this up close, I'll hold it still again, the detail involved here, there is nothing about this ring that is $29. Nothing. Would you not agree? Look at that.
That's why we have such believable pieces of jewelry, because when we go through the design process, there is no detail too small that we say, well, you know, that doesn't matter. No. We look at it and we say, how would I do this if I had $10,000 worth of stones in it? How would I make them stand out? And that's the approach we take. That's the design, that's the casting, that's the way we set the stones, the way we polish it, and then we rhodium plate it or we gold plate it. Those are your choices. When you get this home and you put it on your hand, the first thing that's going to happen is wow. The second thing that's going to happen is your husband is going to grab your hand and ask you, how much did you spend on that gosh blank blankety blank ring? And then you can tell him, $29 is what I spent. And it's real. It's solid sterling silver.
You know what my rule
and
is?
it's plated.
I figure this, we buy our own absolute for ourselves and they can pop for the diamonds. They can do the diamonds, we buy our own absolutes, right? I mean, that's fair. That's the way it works.
I think it's fair.
I do too. And I'm so happy
fair.
they found the heart-shaped sample because it is breathtaking. The picture was pretty. The picture did not do justice to how gorgeous this ring is. That is one of the prettiest heart-shaped rings I've ever seen. It's just absolutely perfect and beautiful. And by the way, we do still have this in the round. So don't forget, we still, I think, have most of the sizes in the round choice as well. If you'd like to pick that up, it is beautiful in both. I'm so thrilled if you're getting it. I think you are going to love this ring. It's special and it's half off, 50% off today, down to $29.98. And go read those reviews. It's a big customer pick on hsn.com. So the women who already own this are loving it. Now, we have a lot to do. We have our Jenny from Block ring still to come.
Oh, let's do that. Let's do that next.
Okay, and then we have Birthstones.
I'm excited about it.
We have Birthstones coming up, so stay tuned for that. We've never done this before. They're beautiful. We have all 12 months, so that's coming up. All kinds of goodies still in store for you. So it's our Love Your Look event as we celebrate our birthday on HSN. More with Absolute and Paul Woods right after this. Don't go away.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me tonight for a beautiful new routine.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
At HSN and QVC, we stand with Black-owned businesses, and we invite you to take a closer look at the brands who are part of our family and meet the people that bring these brands to life. Hear their unique stories of inspiration and innovation, and discover exciting products you'll love to shop. To learn more about these Black-owned businesses, visit hsn.com and qvc.com.
All right, well, what fun we're having. Thank you for being part of our very special event today called Love Your Look as we celebrate our birthday. And I hope you're falling in love with at least one piece in this show because we had a lot of fun putting this together for you. So let's continue because we have more we need to squeeze in here. That big ring, that gorgeous J.Lo ring is coming up. Oh my gosh, it's dreamy. It's beautiful. I can't wait to talk about that. So be on the lookout there. But this is the first. We've had a lot of requests for birthstone pieces. So this is the first time we are doing birthstones in Absolute. So you get, again, the look of the finest stones at a fraction. So here's what's happening. Oh, and you get the set. Hello. Okay, so you get a pendant and you get matching earrings to go back to it. Oh boy. Okay, so let me show you what this is all about. First of all, you're picking your birthstone. That's the ruby, the amethyst, aquamarine, diamond, emerald, or the pink would be for May, June. So I guess that would be, I'm trying to think, because the June birthstone is normally a pearl. Well, they're doing pink for June. So there you go. I'll figure out why they did that. And then we're going to move on to July so that's garnet, by the way. So garnet for January, February's amethyst, aquamarine for March, and then we have, I guess these aren't in order. Oh wait, April is diamond, May is emerald, June is pink, which I'm not sure why, but I love it. It looks like a pink diamond. So let's take you on, and then we go to July, which is ruby, August is peridot, September is sapphire, October is maybe opal. I bet that's like an opal. And then November is citrine or imperial topaz, and December is, it's supposed to be blue topaz. It looks like it might be tanzanite. So those are the choices. It almost looks to me like these two have been mixed up. Like this looks like the tanzanite and that looks like the sapphire. So I would exchange those two. I think we have those in the wrong order. So you pick your birthstone and then everybody gets the matching earrings. You get a matching gorgeous stud earring for $29.98. This is amazing. That's $15 a pair for the earrings, $15 for the necklace. You can see how really, really pretty these are. Yeah, this is in the proper order. So there you can see. What is it? Oh, not a lot of these. So depending on which month you need, guys, pick your favorite. We have, again, rubies and peridot and sapphire and tanzanite and opal and citrine and garnet and amethyst and aquamarine and diamond, the clear, which it would be the diamond look. We have the May emerald, and then June is going to be a pink diamond. So there it is, $29.98. When is your oh, I already know when your birthday is, Paul, don't I? Oh no.
Yeah, very
wait,
close
when
to
is
yours.
your birthday?
June 3rd.
June 3rd. Oh, wait, just missed your birthday.
Yeah, I just missed yours.
Happy belated. Well, I'm not till November, so I'm a ways away.
I thought you, who am I thinking of? Well, yes. Well, this was a big year for me, and we're not really talking about it, so.
I understand. I understand. That's okay. I know. I think I'm 59 with tax, shipping, and handling. I'm holding steady.
I'm 30 plus a whole lot is what I am. several dozen cartons of eggs. Yeah, that's what I am.
So for June, so the June birthstone then would normally be the pearl, right?
You know, there are substitutions because not everybody likes pearl. It doesn't always show up that well with the halo of stones. So there are multiple substitutions, and so the pink diamond is one of those you can use. I happen to like it more. What I love about birthstones is they've gone through, you know, trends of being in and out, and we've not done them in absolute in my memory ever.
I've never seen it.
And
love it.
You told me your son even is getting requests at his store.
He told me that. He has a jewelry store. He told me that is people constantly are asking now for birthstone jewelry. So it's definitely, people,
why I think
personalized jewelry in general is coming back in such a huge way. So I think people like something personal.
We want something that says something about us, something that tells a story about us, even if it's just our birthday, or maybe it's the birthday of our kids. I know a lot of folks like to wear stones that celebrate their children or celebrate someone they love, their mom. And I love the fact that this trend actually dates back to the Bible.
Oh, neat.
When Aaron, the priest of the Hebrews, had his tribal breastplate. It had 12 stones, each stone representing a different tribe of Israel. Oh. And that came to be associated with the different months and with the birth of those months. And that's where this started 5,000 years ago, written down in the Bible. Oh. So it's an old, respected, beautiful tradition, and it's back on trend. Yeah. We've rediscovered it. Yeah.
Exactly. I love that you get the chain. It does have an extender, goes from 18 to 20 inches. The stones are beautiful. They are, of course, simulated, but the colors are vibrant and magnificent. And even if you're not choosing a birthstone, maybe you just want pink for the look of a pink diamond, or the green for the look of an emerald. You don't have to be buying your birthstone. Just pick a color. If you love ruby, get the rubies, right? I mean, pick something that you love. Even that citrine really looks like canary diamonds, frankly. I mean, if you want to get technical about it, you can see that beautiful yellow with the and everybody gets the matching stud earrings included. So you're getting a set for $29.98. It is brand new. First time we've ever done birthstone sets like this in Absolute, and I think you will love it. I think if you're giving it as a gift, I think she will love it. Look at how pretty that is on the neck. So pick your birthstone, a loved one's birthstone. This also makes such a special gift to be able to give a set like this, because people love when you can get some matching pieces. So the fact you have the earring, the pendant that goes hand in hand, you're gonna love it. So that is new. You're first ones to get to see it. I hope you're ordering yours, but we are coming up close to the end of the show. I cannot believe how fast this show has gone. If you're ordering, thank you so much. Also, I'm excited about this. I wanted to show you this. This is the sweetest piece of jewelry. This is a solid gold cross. It's a genuine diamond-looking cross. It's a petite little cross. This is one that you, again, put on and never take it off. You mix and match this with anything else. If you like to layer your charms, layer your talisman, layer your cross with other pendants you might be wearing, this is the perfect size for every single day. You might never want to take it off. It comes with a solid 14-karat gold chain. So the chain is solid gold in white gold or yellow gold. The cross, of course, is an absolute, done with round brilliant stones. And then you do have a nice bail that's also done in solid gold. It's $169.98. It's on 3 flexible payments. It's so pretty and pristine and beautiful. Perfect diamond-looking cross. 722539 is the item number if you're looking for an absolute cross. That is beautiful. We don't have a lot of those, but it sure is pretty. Okay, coming up now, we are going to talk about this beauty. This is like, you feel your heart like beating faster when you have this on your hand. You can't take your eyes off it. Oh my gosh. So every review is perfect. 5-star, 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 5-star across the board. Every single review is perfect. Paul and I we were chatting before the show, and we were both saying that although we love this ring, we've never really had the chance to talk about it, because we had it one time. It was way back, close to the beginning of the year, and it sold out before we got to it. It literally flew out the door. Oh, look it, and we're already down to 137 left. So these are gonna go again. It's magic. It is magnificent. Look at the cut. It's trilliants on the side with the most breathtakingly beautiful simulated diamonds. You get to know exactly what it feels like to wear a priceless diamond on your hand. I mean, it is so beautiful. Again, solid gold setting, $259.98, sale price today. It's on FlexPay at $86.66 on your credit card. I love it. Absolutely love it from every angle. This is the most beautiful ring. You could stack it next to a band, wear it as a standalone. Paul, that is a knock your socks off piece of jewelry right there. Wow.
It is knock your socks off. And the fact that it's solid gold, today when gold hit the highest price it has ever been at, you know that this ring was made, designed, and ordered months ago. And if we brought this ring to you next time, it'll be another $100 more expensive just because of the price of gold and how much it has gone up. So not only is it the look of a priceless 11-carat stone, but it's mounted in solid gold. So you don't have to marry a baseball star to get this one. You can get this one yourself if you can swing that FlexPay. This is one of those dream rings. You will wear it every day. You will wear it forever. You will cherish it. You will love it. People will comment on it. And because it's real solid gold, it's going to wear like solid gold.
Well, exactly. Yeah. I mean, that's the whole idea here, is you get to really see what it feels like to have, you know, it's funny, although it's a big stone, it doesn't feel crazy big. It feels really good. I mean, it's really an amazing, just mesmerizing specimen on your hand. The clarity is breathtaking. The cut is divine. It's a large, radiant emerald shape, radiant cut with trilliants at either side. So much detail, all that gold, to Paul's point. When we go to reorder this, we won't be able to hold price on it. As gold prices go up, our prices have to go up because our vendors can't give us those price breaks, because they have to pay more for the gold. They have to charge us more for it. It's just unfortunately the way it is. There are fewer than 100 left. I hope you're ordering it. Let us know what you think. Go read the reviews. Look at these reviews. The ring is even more gorgeous in person. It really is. I mean, the detail, look at here, you can see more reviews. The ring is beautiful to look at. The five fit perfectly. I will wear this one for special occasions and to church. I'd wear it every day. I mean, wear it every day if you want to. If you did not get the ring of your dreams, maybe when you were married, you were very young, maybe you didn't get the ring of your dreams. Maybe you're like a lot of women, you lost your ring. Maybe you just outgrew it. Maybe it doesn't fit anymore, right? Maybe it's not your taste anymore. You love it for the sentimental value, but maybe it just isn't your style and you want something different, but you don't want to spend a fortune. Well, here you go. You can spend your $259.98 to get the ring of your dreams. So glad you're getting it. We are calling it spoken for. Lucky you. Enjoy it. Please enjoy it. We're thrilled you were able to get that beauty today. Now, the smart deal, just to catch you up, in case you weren't here earlier, I want to show you because the smart deal flew out the door. 4,500 people have already ordered our smart deal. If it were just this, girls, that big, gorgeous oval cut, the #1 top trending cut this year, 2020 is part of this set. You're not getting one. Then we're also including the princess cut. We are including the round brilliant cut. Yes, 3 pair, but wait, there's more. You're getting that pair cut. That's your 4th pair. Yikes. There's your beautiful teardrop. And then last but not least, you also get the 1 carat total weight marquise. So it's almost 8 carat total weights, 5 pairs of earrings. Absolutely amazing value. They do come individually packaged for you. So they come in their own gift box. And you can see, and by the way, they come in 5 little individual boxes. So you get the larger box, and then you have the 5 little individual boxes. So if you do want to give these as gifts, these would be beautiful gifts. Or if you are just looking for a way to spice up your own wardrobe, that's what Love Your Look is all about. Sometimes it's that one little game changer. It's that one little thing. You peek in the mirror, it's like, ooh, look at that little sparkle. And it just brightens you up and it brightens your day and it makes you feel pretty. And that's what good jewelry should do. And that's what a beautiful diamond looking earring like this can do. Ovals, rounds, pairs, marquise, and princess, all 5 are coming home for $39.98. 4,500 ordered. That's just, they launched today. So just to let you know, if you'd like a pair, the vast majority, they're about 3/4 of the way gone. They were supposed to last through the weekend. That is not going to be happening. I can promise you that. So if you'd like yours, you're welcome to it. Wanted to update you on the cross. This beautiful cross is available in your choice of the white or the yellow gold. This is all done in solid 14 karat gold. Rick says it's so limited now, we will not be doing a full presentation here, but if you'd like to order it, you do see that you're looking at the beautiful absolutes. You have a larger bail on this cross, which is great. It does have an extender, and then of course you do have the fine, that's a 14 karat gold chain that is also included, and that is 722-539. Okay, well, before we sign off, before Amy comes out with Beauty Report, there's one more goodie I want to share with you. It's the earring I've been wearing the entire show. These are my own earrings. I love them. It's my favorite absolute earring, and it's called an Asscher-cut. The Asscher-cut was developed, first cut by Joseph Asscher back in 1902. So if you love to study the art of jewelry, the history of jewelry, during the Art Deco period, 1930s, 1940s, this became the most sought after status cut available on the market. And a lot of that beautiful archive jewelry, Sotheby's, Christie's, they're Asscher-cut stones, and people love it because it's a gorgeous cut. It's the most brilliant type of cut. And I will say these have to be cut by hand. You have to really know what you're doing to get that perfect cut. So here's what we're doing today. These are in solid 14 karat gold. This is the one that I own. They're 12 karat total weight. They're about the size of a 5 karat diamond in each ear. If you're wondering about what the size is going to look like, they're gorgeous, $79.98. Then we also have them in a 6 karat total weight. And then finally we have them in a 4 karat total weight. So we have 3 different sizes, and the 4 karat, this is about the size of a 1.5 karat diamond in each ear. So you lose a little bit of volume in terms of the top because the Asscher-cut is a very special cut that has this beautiful depth to it, and that's where you get all of this extra gorgeous sparkle. But because it has that plunger, that silicone back with a 14 karat gold core, they do not, repeat, do not flop forward on your ear. Of all of my absolute, this is my favorite one. I love these earrings. I wear them constantly. I love that they're in gold. I love that they look gorgeous. They don't flop, right? You don't have to, my pierced ears are not, you know, perfect at all. But the way that little plunger makes it sit on your ear, it sits flush to your ear, and you don't end up with your, have you ever seen anybody wearing a pair of studs and they're facing down? It looks like they're flopping right out of their ear. Will never happen with this. They sit perfectly at the ear. So Paul, Asscher-cut has always been one of the most elite cuts available, but now more than ever, it's had such a resurgence. I think a lot of people would love to own this in diamonds, but why would we have to do that when you can get it in solid gold absolute at what, $39.59 or $79.98?
You know, the funny thing is, think of all the celebrities who are wearing Asscher-cuts today, you know, Jessica and Gwyneth, and you look at the big stones that you see on them, and I'll tell you what, most of the time they're cubic zirconia, but I'll tell you the other thing, they only wear solid gold. So what happens is we create the jewelry for the celebrity to wear without security using 14 karat gold, and then we set them with cubic zirconia, which keeps the value of the piece down, but keeps the quality up. So these are upgrade earrings. These are a way to take the earrings of your dreams and make them within reach, but still do it using solid gold. Gold's an investment. The most expensive it's ever been today, $1,809 an ounce. Wow. The next time we do these earrings, the price will go up 30%. If you look at the price of these earrings on our competitive site, add a 1 in front of each one of these prices. Oh, that's how good a price this is.
That's an excellent choice. You guys, it's worth it. Girls, if you're tempted, I'll look at 700 lucky women have them on the way. We have all 3 choices. If you want to go for the big daddies, they're available for only $79.98. And then we do have the 8 karat, also perfect size. Here, I have these mixed around. Or no, I don't. Sorry about that. There's the 8 karat total weight, and there is the 4 karat total weight. Paul, such a pleasure. Thank you so, so very much. I know we have another show tomorrow at 4 in the afternoon. So I will look forward to that. More beautiful goodies planned.
I can't wait to see you. Have a good night. Bye.
Thank you, Paul. Take good care. Don't go anywhere. My girlfriend Amy's standing by. She looks gorgeous. She has an amazing lineup. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your jewelry. I'll see you tomorrow, everybody, at 3 Eastern time. Bye-bye.
Timeless style, remarkable quality, and effortless functionality. Versatile everyday bags crafted by hand. Using trusted old world techniques and luxe materials. Fashion accessories designed to last a lifetime. Dooney & Burke on HSN. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Our birthday, your presents.
Come join the fun.
Boy, it's like gotta watch Thursdays all over again, but it's Wednesday night. Colleen was on earlier. Sit back, relax. We go from beautiful jewelry, which if you notice this ring that I'm wearing, it was in her show, I love it. From beautiful jewelry to amazing looks, because right now, yes, HSN is celebrating